On my right, we got Big Ed, y'all. Make some noise for Big Ed. And on my left, we got Evan Aaron. Big Ed, great. 3 90-second rounds. They put money on the line. They decided on this. It's whatever.
Get him.
There's 200 on the line, y'all. Big Ed versus Evan Aaron. Whenever you start, the clock will start.
Get him. Ready? He's probably gonna start off and talk about my small stature. And I'm gonna say he's the body fame for Fat Albert. Look at him, 450 pounds. He's like surround sound as far as he goes around. This little dumb bitch with his pinstripes, he's got checkers coming across to save his life. Come up like Chris Angle, I'ma leave his mind dangled and entangled. Rip him up and leave his mangled. I'm gonna put him in ankle lock and call myself Kurt Angle. I don't give a shit about this bitch. You got your shit written, I'm gonna rebuttal your shit. We got a minute and a half, you Facebooked it to me. You messaged to me like a rookie. You already told me what you was gonna do. Already knew it through before I stepped to you. Plus, upon you, you got your friends, the Uncle Tom that said you would get your ends. I wanted to end it wrong. Even your own friends say you got the swag of a soccer mom. Now what the fuck you gonna do? Talk about the small size guy versus the oversized guy? The small size guy is me, the oversized guy is you. Just like the history of times, I don't need a slingshot or a rock. The big guy is gonna get dropped like the oversized. Every time he gets angry, his titties are gonna rise. What the fuck's this guy got against me? For breakfast, he eats hamburger, fries, 10 pies. Simply, he's a statistic. He's gonna make me go crazy and ballistic. I'm gonna kill him, make him simplistic. This bitch ain't a man to me, he's another win statistic. Putting on realistic mentality, you can't take me. You wanna come back physicalities, you wanna come in naturalities, it'll be an untouchable Mortal Kombat fatality.
Time! Come on, Evan Aaron, y'all. Everybody chill out. Me on the line. Give him them bars. Whenever you start, homie.
Get him.
All right. I'm going to start it off tonight with a piece of advice. Ed, you're white. Be white.
Go ahead, rap your shit.
See, you a summer's eve breeze. I'm a whirlwind hater. Save your breath, bitch. You'll need it to inflate your girlfriend later. See, before the battle, people were coming up to me like, yo, go get him, Big Ed. And I'm like, nah, I'm Evan Aaron. You see the little kid with the big head? That's Big Ed. They're like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, I know, that's what I said. Alright, so Big Ed, aka Eddie Noel. You don't flow well, you smell like a dirty motel, you look like you just did a go rail and then got your gear at a Salvation Army clothes sale.
Hey, y'all, chill out, y'all.
I'm dying to know how long a 50-pound pile of meth will last you. You stay so high off ice, you could be on Flying Wild Alaska. Even worse than that, his chick snatched has caught so many crabs it could be on Deadliest Catch. I'll have your bitch shirtless in a matter of 2 seconds. She showed me her V-cut, then gave the whole crew neck. See, your girl's a slut, but you love her to death. But she told me she's fed up with your sex. You handcuffed the bitch like she's under arrest, but I'm a hands of a dress in an hour left.
Give it up for round 1. Everybody chill out, though. We got 2 more rounds. Anything can happen.
Get him.
Big Ed, round 2, bro.
Give him a mic.
Everybody, chill out, man. We got 2 more rounds. Round 2 on Big Ed. When you start rapping, I'll start the clock, homie.
This guy said I was Big Ed, and I got a big head. At least I'm not a fat guy that's got 10 necks. I can rebuttal everything that you said. You said Deadliest Catch. You the crab that should be scratching off the dead. Look at this little guy with this bald spot. He's 28 and he still ain't had an album that's hot.
Hold it down.
I don't know about him with his chin, but if you ain't counting, then let me know where it begins. This guy's coming to hot with more stretch marks than jumping the hot. That's more stretch marks.
It's a good game.
Damn. I'm simple.
Hold it down, y'all.
Hold it down!
Hey, quiet there, guys. Come on, bro. Look, I'm on the stage. I can't fucking hear what he's. Y'all got to
Alright, look.
You're good, bro.
This guy's been running shit, so he wants to get busy. If Big L was alive, he'd say, damn, you got some big ass titties. You already went across and was like, hey, I've got this. It's be written. I know what I'm spitting. I don't care what he says. I'm not even gonna listen. I'm gonna be a star in the sky that glistens. You went across and heart and murk, but you spent 60 days pre-rehearsing the verse. Just hoping everybody feels your shit and it works. But you ain't got a lot except for your friends, and that should hurt. Not a single person here knows your fucking name except the ones that you brought from fucking LaGrange. Ain't nobody ever down there heard of hip-hop. Now they come into Louisville and they hear real hip-hop. From Big L back to 93 when Jay-Z freestyle, that's me, an MC. Ain't nothing I say ain't gonna be spit twice and I'm gonna come nicely. Spice was supposed to call out me, but I guess he didn't show, so we ain't gonna flow nicely. I'm coming across the chew, look at your chairs, hope I'm popping out like papoose. This little guy's like an alphabetical slaughter, 450-pound guy that doesn't know his daughter. I wish.
Time, sorry, bro, Get him, man. Round 2, Evan Era. Please, everybody, hold on, first, hey, will y'all please try to show some love? These dudes put money on the line. I mean, they're up here just, I mean, it takes a lot of balls to do what they're doing. Y'all are talking about that. Disrespectful, man. Everybody, chill with something.
You think I'm scared of you? This guy's a fucking joke. And you bit off more than you can chew, so I wasn't surprised that you choked. He might bring up my court date, even describe my charge, but the only thing you ever got in trouble for was bringing an underage girl to a bar. And that's not just a punchline. Check the wall on his Facebook profile. Under About Me, it just says, my name's Eddie, I'm an addict, and I look like a pedophile. It's astonishing the amount of 13-year-old pussy Eddie jumps in. Sweet-talking little girls, baby, you my little sugar dumpling. Romantic dinners at his crib, got the kids pop playing on the Teddy Ruck spin, then rips a Hannah Montana panties off, and he turns from Eddie to Petty Ruck skin. You trying to pick up little boys and girls and take them on dates, man? Then have them bound and gagged in the back of your rape van? You trying to get in the kid's pants? You are truly a fucking freak. How many times has Chris Hansen said, so what are you doing? Why don't you take a seat? Bitch, you so feather-light you could use a life in a Tempur-Pedic pillow fight with Vanna White. And I don't really need to guess why you wear hats, man. It's simple. Your hairline looks like the outline of the Batman symbol. And yeah, you a smoker, but you puffing on that Babbage. You hit my tree and die like Randy Savage. I decided to kill this little cunt with no hesitation, because with a name like Big Ed, I knew his little ass could never live up to his reputation.
Yeah, snap it to a Slim Jim!
Hey, we got one more round. Everybody, please chill out. No, there's one more round. We don't do that. We gotta show some love, man. Third round, Big Ed.
It's over.
All right. I love how he tried to compare me to Randy Savage. He said to catch a predator, but he should be the profile picture and untalented fatter madness. Should throw this guy in a glad bitch. Should inhale himself and impale it with this bad bitch. The ex-wife that done left him. Ain't nothing left on the throne except an investment. He got 100 bills. He should have thrown it out the window. This guy ain't got no window, no flow. He got nothing to blow. I'm surprised he didn't show up with an IU-yo and go, here you go. What's the fuck this guy really got? I've already been. Yeah.
Hey, y'all, chill out.
Look. Shut up.
You're good. I'll stop the clock. You're good.
So here he goes on some freestyle, pre-written shit. Maybe I should have rehearsed a little bit for this. Maybe I shouldn't have drank so much that I would walk around like piss. Maybe I should have come back and in fact and said he was talking shit. Cause I done heard that shit before, just like back in the monkey wrench. I'm gonna embarrass him like a whore. And then you put this guy against me. But Chevy wasn't ready when I said I wanted to go against me. So they put this guy up, and he said, Evan Era, he looks like Big One. I'm the one that you should be aware of. I'm the one you should be scared of. He looked like Fat Joe and got the gut of him, but my squad's the one that's got the terror. I'm worried about this guy, this is gonna be my era. Come across like a pitcher, I'll treat you like a mister. I'm a juiced up Barry Bonds, ready to knock that shit home run every sensor. Fuck this guy, I already know I lost the shit, $100, but I tried. I stepped up and I kept it real live on him. Next time I won't get fucked up and I'll spit back against him. But all I know is next for the main event, that I don't want this guy, this is the one I want then. I want to step up
One more round, y'all. One more round. Evan, Airbo.
Get him.
Everybody chill out. You got one more round. Then you come here for 2 rounds. Come here for 3 rounds.
He called me Big Pun. That's a good look, no lie, dude. But you got Big Pun videos all over your Facebook page. I'm glad that I inspire you. Bitch, you not a thug, you work at Old Chicago Pasta and Pizza. So the only thing you ever put in a box was a pizza. So don't try and tell us that you ripping rappers or selling crack is futile, because the only thing this bitch has ever cooked was a batch of noodles. You probably expected me to sing Noel, Noel, or some other whackness. But I'm Jewish, so I don't know your lame-ass Christmas songs, faggot. You're a bitch, period. You menstruate on couches. What are you even doing here, Vanilla Ice? I thought you were renovating houses. You on that gun clap tip? I'll split him in pieces, put a pair of sights on his body like he's swimming with leeches. It's no secret who he is. You claim you clap nines and put in that greasy work. Wigger, please. The only time you bear arms is in a sleeveless shirt. So I'll aim at Eddie's name and let the lead fly, split it in half, and y'all can watch Ed die. I'll take Eddie's honey, be deep dicking that bitch tonight, then take Eddie money and buy 2 tickets to paradise. This little faggot's attitude's poor, so daggers lacerate to your core and watch me turn Wick's Pizza to the Baxter Avenue Moor.
Get him.
Yeah, one more bar.
Your mom's a whore. I bet
Kill it.
One more bar.
Save it for next time.
Your mom's a whore. I bet she lets the guys go south. Don't give away your mom's name, cause now I might have to bust a nut in Betsy Stiver's mouth.
Pass that back around, Devin.
Body bags.
Give it up for Evan.